And welcome back to Angie Mac's Little Mites. I said I'd do an update on the Ashton Drake dolly, if the shoe fits. My bestie ended up naming her. And remember, we did some work on Bella. Let's get her into the sun a bit. So we did some work, or I did some work on Bella. And there she is, sitting with her little dolly. And we straightened her hair, and it was really curly. So if you want to see what she looked like before, then you need to go on to part 1, part 2, and this is part 3. Now, I said to you I wasn't completely happy with her eyes. Maybe it's being a reborn artist, you notice these things. There was nothing wrong with them, they're pretty and everything, but it's just that they didn't look soft. They looked harsh, which is what a dolly is going to look like. So you can see that I've trimmed her lashes. I haven't cut them, sure, I've just trimmed them. Now I want you to look, if you can, if you look at her lips, I've glossed them slightly. I just want you to look at her eyes. Now you may not notice this, but to me it makes a massive difference. I've actually glossed them inside. I haven't put too much on. What it does is it blends the eye into the skin tone. Now I can't see what I'm filming because I'm in the sunlight. If you look down, you'll see the moisture. It's not a defined line that's quite harsh. It's very moist looking, very soft. And the eyes have got that beautiful sparkle to them. Very natural, moist look. That's all I'm going to do with Bella. I'm not going to do any more to her now. That's it. I don't want to reborn her. She's a dolly and I want to keep her that way because she is beautiful. I can't believe I'm getting back into dollies. I've missed them, and dolls have been a big part of my life. They've got me through a difficult childhood and stuff, so I won't go into it, but I can't believe I'm getting back into dollies, but particularly toddler size. I can't remember what the size of Bella is. 22, 24 inches, I think. I haven't let my partner know yet, but there is a new... Oh my God, he's going to go nuts. There's a sister coming for Bella. And she's not the Ashton Drake. She is from the Celia Doll Company. Saw her on eBay, fell in love. This is going to be the last purchase for my nursery now. I need to start making my money back on the kits that I've spent out on. And I'm just struggling, if I'm honest with you. I am really struggling to motivate myself after so much illness. It's been really, really tough. And hospital appointments and medication and more medication and side effects of that medication that I just haven't. And I really have to try and really hard to do something because I have a doll repair here, and it should have been finished months ago. And I want to apologise to my subscribers as well because there is no format to my videos and I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to clump things together, and I've seen it on other people's, so if you know, maybe you could tell me. And I say I'm going to do this and I say I'm going to do that and I don't do it. So I'm not going to say that anymore. I'm going to do it and then tell you about it, or only tell you if I know I'm going to do it. But remember, months ago we went over stuff and I've got loads of babies to do, loads of dollies. So anyway, there she is, and the Celia Doll Company one should come this week. I think she's 26 inches sitting. You can't stand her up. Yeah, I just miss my toddler. I wish I'd never sold her, but that's tough. I just wanted to show you some things in the nursery that were my favourite, other than the dollies and the reborns. You probably get sick of me saying it, but my bestie bought me this when I get quite anxious and not well and I'm stuck in bed. And it's one of them find that so gratifying. It's huge. I've got a little portable one to take round with me when I get anxious about stuff. But this, and then you can just, it's so beautiful. So this is one of my favourite things. Calm. There. My other favourite things in the nursery are the mirror. Well, everything's my favourite thing, but I got years ago from it was used and it was gold the way it is now, and I painted it with high gloss nail varnish to give it a burgundy look between the lines. I need to redo it at the bottom. The other thing I love is my little crystals. My Buddha, absolutely love him. Swarovski crystal Buddha, that was a gift. Little rose, the angel lasered, which was my mummy's. My glass angel and my bird. Look at these birds, look. You have to be careful putting crystal on windowsill. That's why they're on this, because they can cause a fire. And the sun magnifies and burns things. So that's one of my favourite things. Again, my bestie bought me this. I would be absolutely devastated if this ever got broken. I wouldn't be able to cope. It's just so amazing. I've never seen anything like it. Listen to the story behind this. So I see it on eBay, and my bestie got it, and she travelled 3.5 hours. Knocked on the door and I opened it and she was holding it. How many people would do that? I am so blessed with her. This is something I got the other day at the charity shop. I actually went out when my bestie come up. It was hard, but it was nice to get out, and I have suffered because of it. And it's a very plain lady in a watered down pastel green and cream, and she's just sitting. Now I did have a fairy in here, but because my brother-in-law was using it to sleep in, he broke it, like he breaks everything. He's very clumsy. So I've put her in there, and it reminds me of a bandstand. So she's hanging by the window, and that's a bird cage. I mean, obviously I wouldn't put a bird in there, an ornamental one. Just reminds me of a bandstand, and she's sitting there on a summer's day just waiting for the band to start up with no cares in the world. These are the things that go through my mind when I'm in my nursery. Again, this is another thing my bestie got me, and it lights up at night because it's solar powered. I love this. If I open the window, oh dear, if I open the window a little bit, which I like to do because it gets very hot in here, the little things spin round. Actually, it's getting hot in here now. What else do I like in my nursery? I like this. This was from a charity shop, and this is oil with little pretend roses in. It has a wax top. You remove the wax top, pull the wick out, and you can use it as a lamp. But I don't want to do that. It's just too pretty. Excuse the mess. I've got to sort all my nursery out. Oh, I'm in the don't want to be seen. Another one of my favourite things. This was my mother-in-law's pug dog before she passed away. So that kind of means a lot, and so does her Teddy. He's forever up there looking down on me. My partner bought me this white birdie, and I left the snowflakes on. I had them up for Christmas, but decided to leave them on. This necklace, you can't see it, but it's got a little, you know the plants that you blow and they're like feathers, one of them in there. That's because it reminds me of my mother-in-law. This is also a lamp. That heats up, you put the stuff inside. It's very strong. I don't use it anymore. It's too strong for the birds, but it's gorgeous, so I just leave it for display. Same as this crystal bottle. I don't use it. I got that off eBay. Charity shop that my bestie got me. eBay. Charity shop. I don't think I ever buy anything new. Anyway, very quickly, so my bestie's gone over the nursery because I couldn't do it. She came up for 5 days. She's redressed them all. So there's Fleur. She's done all of them. She's done Anaya. She's done Grace. There's Clarissa wrapped up. On Brogan, she's put a little dressing gown with a hood up. Beatrice has got a knitted dress on. Look. She didn't touch Scarlett because she hates her. And that's my fault because I painted her wrong. So she hasn't been touched, but I done her the other week. She didn't touch Isabella because Isabella had been done. She done Victoria. And it looks like she's done Sebastian as well. She done Louis. But why he's got a headband on there, I don't know. She done Harry. She done Esme. And she done her favourite baby of all time, Ophelia. My full body silicone. So today I'm just going to go around and spritz their hair and brush it neat. And then I've got to get on with this kit and get it repaired. That's my other favourite thing. It's supposed to be in the garden. And that isn't a butterfly, that's the wings that my brother-in-law broke off the fairy. But the best favourite thing in the world, which I'm going to have now, this is where my mum is buried. And every time I have a cup of tea, I think of her because she loved her tea. Phew, guys, I'm knackered. So let me know what you think. And my partner's going to go mad when he finds out there's another baby coming. I've got to stop it now and start getting some kits out to make my money back on them and to pay for the one that's coming in. Oops. Keep smiling, guys.